So you can see here I've already chosen my mentor text and I made sure to choose one that is really going to speak to my purpose and my goals, which is like exploring some of these same topics. And I also think it's interesting because it's talking about like young girls and I'd like to write about that. So without further ado, I've chosen the book with the title Best Friend. So I just typed that in. And now I'm just going to kind of do like a read through. It doesn't have to be super in depth, right? Like this is just to kind of see what the author is doing. So I'm going to do a read through and I'm going to think like what parts are especially interesting, what's especially surprising about how they're like addressing their topics, and how does it make me feel? And I'm just going to type in some observations as I go. So let's go to the beginning. I made $4 today. That'll buy a lot of candy for our school locker. That's so rad. We should stock our locker with candy too. Totally. Okay, this girl is checking out her girl is checking weight. And that makes me feel anxious, but also very relatable. Like I definitely did that too. Ooh, why are these double spaced? Okay. Really? That's awesome. We're gonna have the best class. Okay, blah, blah, blah. They're singing. Okay, she looks a little like, what's going on? How do they know the words to this song? Bro. Growing up, I listened mostly to folk music and bluegrass. I also knew my older sisters. They weren't the same songs my friends seemed to know. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to learn the popular songs, but I had a lot of catching up to do. This, I just copy and pasted this direct quote because I actually remember doing this exact same thing. So also super relatable, makes me feel really nostalgic and kind of like anxious again, like what's going to happen? Are her friends going to like drop her? She's listening to music, blah, blah, blah. Okay, going to school. All she wants to do is dance. Oh no, did I do it wrong? Am I being stupid? Oh, so cringy. So cringy. Okay, no, but then her friends, and then relieved. Okay, because her friends are like, I'm going to dance with you here. The arm wave and a chain, even cooler. Okay, sixth grade, coolest kids. Jen had always been super popular. And now she's the most popular girl, period. Oh, what'd you bring? The time with candy. In third and fourth and fifth grades, Jen shared a locker with her old best friend, but this year she chose me. So basically, I was best friends with queen of the entire school. Oh my gosh, this symbolism, I'm crying. So I'm actually going to just start going into the next piece because I'm noticing this symbolism and imagery to like show the narrator's image of herself. And then also I'm going to think back to this, like checking weight, making me feel anxious. The author is using a lot of revealing actions to show the characters, like all of the characters, like perspectives or like traits and emotions. Let's keep reading and see like what's one other way the author is kind of making me feel this way. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Vicky. Jenny had bullied me for years. Ooh. Okay, but she's feeling stronger. She's going to be friends. Great. Okay, look. Okay, so basically they're just like all hanging out in this friend group. It's cute. I felt pretty amazing. I felt like I had friends. I felt liked, more than liked. Popular. Ooh, kind of reminds me of this period. So the author's also splitting up sentences, like more than liked, popular. Neither of those are full sentences, but they're like working as full sentences. So it's like for emphasis almost. Now, if I was, doing this on my own, I would continue to do this, but I'm not trying to waste your time. So I would continue to read through this and fill in like, what else do they do? How else do they make me feel? What are the specific craft moves? And if you need some examples, you can always scroll over to the side here. But right now, I'm now going to think, what can I try to use in my own writing today? And I think that what I'd really like to use is symbolism to explore my emotions. I would also really like to use revealing actions to show other characters' emotions, but also like my perspective on them. And then I really like the splitting up sentences. So maybe I'll say like use short one word sentences for dramatic effect. I'm saying I've got my plan for today, right? I know this is what the author did in their piece. This is what I'm going to try today in my piece. And then I can literally just start typing my story and keep those things in mind. And I'm going to try and think of a new story. So if you need a reminder on like how we can brainstorm, just go ahead and click on that and use our brainstorming strategies. Bye.